everyone, welcome to my first Kitaholic Kit project of May. Sorry about my voice, I'm a little bit sick as I'm recording this. Thankfully it's not the spicy cough. I am using that beautiful paper that we got in the kit and I cut it down to be a 9x12 size. I took another 12x12 paper with all those circles on it and I cut down the circles that matched because it's from the same collection, so the colors matched, but I wanted to create sort of like a rainbow with the circles as it's done with those painterly stripes. So I have printed my photos and cut them into 2-inch circles, which I'm then going to layer on top of those bigger circles. And I'm going to prop those larger circles onto foam tape. So the idea was to mimic the look from the original 12x12 paper that those circles came from. And essentially I want them to look like bubbles floating up this page, but I wanted them to match the colors from the straps. Anyway, that's a long way to describe what I was doing. So I'm just popping those up onto the foam tape now. This is just a story of my brother and I getting matching tattoos, and I knew I wanted to write a bit of a longer story and do a bit more journaling, which is why I chose this particular paper, because those painterly stripes just looked like it invited journaling to be written on them. What you could have done, I could have done, and what you could do is you could stitch along those little stitched lines that's already there. But because I wanted to use that space for journaling, I thought the stitching might look a bit strange if I'm going to be writing over it. The next decision that I had to make is whether I wanted to do the writing in digital or whether I wanted to do it with my handwriting. And I went with handwriting because I'm using some of the titles that came in one of the die cut packs from the kit, and that is all typed or mostly typed font. So I thought it would be a good combination of handwriting and typed if I used my handwriting. I'm just creating this little cluster there to put on that other yellow circle. And it's pretty self-explanatory. So I'll continue talking about my journaling, because what I was going to do with that journaling, I was actually going to print my journaling on some clear sticker paper and then actually stick it on strips down the page. And I have done that in the past. I'm not sure if I've done it for Kitaholic Kits in the past though, but if you have a look at my Instagram, you can see sometimes when I have done that. I got that idea from Shoe Puff Creations actually. Now I get on to these beautiful titles, and I absolutely love that pack of die cuts with all of these titles, and you can just build your own titles. There's such combination of scripty writing and gold and typed and block. I absolutely love it. As a bit of a tip, if you want to build a title, it's a good idea visually to combine more of a runny scripty writing with more typography writing, because the two together looks quite nice together. Like in this particular layout, you can see that the top and the bottom, which says happy family and together unforgettable, that looks better combined than the middle title, which says best time. I am using these beautiful little fabric hearts from the Daydream collection, actually from Cocoa Vanilla, which was a while ago, and it was a nice throwback for Steph to send that in this kit. And I am just adding them to where they made sense color-wise. Now I was a bit stuck here and I didn't know what I wanted to do next, so I thought I'm just going to add the date, because one thing that I knew I needed to do is add some more black, because the top that I'm wearing in the photos is black. But I wanted to do my journaling first to see if I really needed to add more black on top of that, because obviously the journaling is in black, and I ultimately decided that yes, I do need to add more black. And that's why I'm adding the border, and that's why I'm also going to add some Nuvo drops. Now these are the Nuvo drops, the black ones that we got in last month's mixed media kit. And I think I said in one of my videos, or multiple of them, that I absolutely love them, but I smudge them a lot. And as you can see, I smudge it. So you can see here on my arm, I accidentally smudged it, and then I smudged it again. And I was like, oh no, what am I going to do? And I was like, look, there's no like fixing that. I'm just going to have to cover it up. Now I found this little sticker from that 12x12 sticker sheet, and I'm just going to cover it up. It doesn't look exactly like I wanted it to look, but that sticker is discreet enough to not really stand out. So that's this layout done. Thank you for joining me, everyone, and I will see you all again next week for another project. Bye.